What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the iTip Report. My name is Ani. I hope all is well with you. Yes. So, I wanted to talk about really briefly the Troy Ave situation. Brooklyn rapper Troy Ave has been arrested in connection with the fatal shooting at an NYC Irving Plaza before a T.I. concert, which was on Wednesday, May 25th. The New York Police Department confirmed, right? Personally, me as being an artist manager, tour manager, trying to lock down tours, set up tours, this situation right here makes it worse for the whole hip-hop community. The reason why I say that is because it's things like this with violence, guns, and people getting all up in their emotions that it makes my job and a million of others out there in the music business job worse. Because when you go to a venue or you go to talk to a promoter, the first thing they're gonna say is hip-hop shows, no thank you. You know, and personally, I don't consider that show like in my taste. I can speak from my opinion. I don't think that show is a hip hop show. When I think of quality shows where I know for a fact there's not going to be any violence, I think of a Mad Lib or MF Doom, or I think of, you know, it's so many Rakim. Like, I don't know. I just think of, when I think of quality shows, even I've been to Wu-Tang shows and they wasn't crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? So it annoys me that a situation like this occurred, and it occurred in New York City. Jesus Christ. And now what's going to happen is everybody's going to say, you know what? We don't want to do hip-hop shows anymore. They're too violent. Somebody's going to get killed because this situation with this the concert didn't even start yet. And somebody had the audacity to bring a gun to the show because what, they want to kill somebody. I feel like if you got street issues, street drama, leave it in the streets. Don't bring it into a situation where people money is being affected on all different levels. You have the venue, you have the artist, you have the promoter, you have the booking. Like, it just makes situations rough for that. So I just feel like, you know, if you got issues, just leave it in the street and that's it. You know, don't bring it into a situation where it's a public place and, you know, innocent bystanders are there and somebody gets killed. And I'm sorry to say, somebody got, you know, murdered in this situation. I think the bodyguard, if I'm not mistaken. It's just so crazy. And then you see the video, you see Troy Ave up there shooting. It's like, yo, you the artist, you are affecting your money. You're messing up your money, pretty much. You're messing up all your money and everybody else. You're messing up your brand. You making us, as, unfortunately, sorry to say this, black people look crazy, like we don't have no home training. No. So I'm just not happy about that because it's making my job really hard. So I know now that if I try to, and I'm based in New York, if I try to book a show in New York, that's probably what's going to come up with the promoter or a venue. Ani, we don't do hip-hop shows. No. Or we have to have insurance to do this show. I digress. But anyway. Initially, in the beginning, you know, I heard a lot of buzz about Troy Ave and everything. And, you know, he's a mediocre artist. I don't think he's, like, seriously talented. And, I don't know. It's just one thing I could say, you know, I know that I didn't like, but I'm just thinking now about Troy Ave, is that he talked bad about one of my favorite MCs that's passed away, Capital Steez. He talked really disrespectful, reckless, totally out of line, like crossed the line bad. And honestly, I wasn't feeling that at all. I wasn't. I thought I was like, how dare you, you know? If you're going to go with Joey Badass, go with Joey Badass. You know, if you got issues with him or whatever the case is, you know, which I've had the opportunity to meet. Very humble guy, very mature for his age. But when you go after someone's friend, and on top of that, that person is not here and can't speak for themselves, that's like a bad taste in my mouth. However, karma is a you know what. And I think, honestly, this situation that happened with the concert and everything, I think that's some serious karma. Like, you know what? Okay, you did this. This is what's coming back to you. So now he's facing some jail time, unfortunately. But it's like, whatever you put into the world, that's what you're going to get back. So, go figure. I'm just a little just pissed off because I know I'm going to be hearing situations like, you know, about shows and hip-hop shows and all of that. And it's bad. We're already, having a rough year anyway. You know, with the passing away of Fife, you know, Prince. The list goes on and on. So we got to do better. We got to do better. We got to control our emotions. We got to think, you know what, is it worth it? Is it worth it dying? Is it worth it getting somebody killed? Is it worth it messing up your brand? Is it even worth it at all? No, it's not. At the end of the day, it's not. You have one life to live, and we should live it. On another note, I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I really, 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 really appreciate you guys. You don't understand, because people don't have to watch anything, and I say this all the time. I really appreciate you clicking that subscribe button, you know, watching my video, even if it's for a few minutes. You know, I try to bring the very best content that I can. I'm still tweaking, I'm still working, I'm still, you know, have a lot of ideas and stuff in place, but I thank you all. Shout outs to the vinyl community. I love you guys. Shout outs, like I said, to my subscribers. I love you. Music lovers, Universal, definitely my hip hop heads. So I just want to say that. Just be mindful, you know. Be mindful. Artists, managers, venues, promoters, please don't judge one bad apple for the rest of us, because it's not like that. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good holiday. I will talk to you soon. You will see more videos from me. I will have a set schedule. I'll probably make that announcement probably the weekend. But peace and love. Bye-bye.